Guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, the Read Time Africa TV. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about a very exciting and trending topic between Nkechi Blessing and her husband. You all know what transpired last night, but for those that don't know about this particular topic, it's about Nkechi Blessing, who came outside live on Instagram yesterday talking about lots of things about her marriages, the do and the don'ts, and the ones and the coins about the marriage. And everybody were like surprised. Oh, before I go further, meet my guests.
Hi guys, I'm actually very excited to be on the show here with you. My name is Chioma, and just like you said, we'll be here to be throwing a lot of light on what happened, the whole scandal and controversy that happened yesterday.
Okay, to me, I wasn't expecting what happened yesterday. Yesterday was just a normal day for me, and you know, it seems in Nigeria every month always have their own highlights.
I swear.
Right, you understand? Like Nkechi Blessing has already won every highlights for entertainment.
Absolutely, for the year 2020.
Because
I went to her.
I saw the live video. There was like 12,000 plus people on her live streaming.
Okay, first of all, before you go into that, you know, there is this popular blog on Instagram that carried something similar to this before.
Lover, yeah.
You know, there was a time he came up with the news, or she came up with the news that this both couples, Nkechi Blessing Sunday and her husband Honorable Falegon Opeyemi, they are both parted ways. Do you understand? And then everybody was like,
this lover always brings fake news.
Yeah, this lover is that.
You used to crash marriage.
What's my own? I was just like, okay, fine, let's see what happens.
Yes.
Because whenever this lover says something like that,
people always,
all you need to do is keep your fingers crossed and just watch out on the book.
Yeah, because I was shocked seeing Nkechi Blessing ranting, speaking Yoruba. That was the first time seeing Nkechi Blessing speaking Yoruba. And the kind of Yoruba is all this thick Yoruba, as if she was born and brought up in the West.
Honestly, if you ask me, I was absolutely disappointed.
Wow.
I was absolutely disappointed because I mean, I was even like, what happened? What could have just happened? This is the kind of marriage that everybody has been. I have been looking up to this kind of marriage that these people are couples for life. I know there was a time she came up with a post that when she lost her mom, that her mom is this, her mom is that, and then her mom was like, she should never leave this man no matter what.
Her mom endorsed the marriage.
Mom endorsed the marriage, and in a twinkle of an eye, don't you
think Nkechi Blessing made that statement just for clout? What if her mom didn't say that? What if?
So are you trying to tell me that all the whole expression of love, all the whole gifts, all the whole traveling to the UK,
believe everything you see on social media at your own risk? The whole travel to UK was real. Yeah, it was real. I saw that one. But yeah, I was discussing with a colleague the last time. I told earlier hours of today. I told him that this Nkechi Blessing saga was expected. I've been expecting.
You were expecting it.
Yes,
I was never expecting.
I was expecting.
I was never seen anything close to that. Understand? I'm going to tell you because I feel like she disappointed a lot of people.
A lot.
Nkechi Blessing she's a celebrity and she's also an influencer. Yeah, she has a lot of people, over 1 million people who are her followers on Instagram and a lot of social media. So a lot of people are actually looking up to her as a role model. And then fine, let's even assume a lot of scandals happen in marriages, and there are a lot of things that could actually happen which could be beyond your control. Okay, now it's up to you as someone who is very intellectual and you actually know you have more fame than your supposed husband. You shouldn't come out there, in my own opinion, okay? You shouldn't come out there and then you are saying all sort of trash about him.
Nkechi Blessing never wanted to come outside. No. She had the right to come outside.
That was absolutely wrong.
Listen. The man was going on live saying all sort of rubbish against her. So you don't expect her to keep her figure, was let that man tarnish her image when she knows that she was the breadwinner of that family. Since you're not getting the whole issue, the man was the first person to go on live on that show yesterday, not Nkechi Blessing. Nkechi Blessing came out last. The man has always been on a live video every day by day, saying trash about her.
Can I say something?
No.
If you ask me, I would say Nkechi Blessing is at fault. There's something called dating. Are you saying both of them didn't date? Excuse me. There's something called dating for marriage.
They might not have dated. They might not.
Okay, fine. Let's assume you both didn't date before you both got married. There is something called a maturity stage. Okay? when you know that you've matured to a certain point at which you're good to go to get married. I mean, what do people call marriage? What do people think marriage is for? What do people call marriage? Is it just some kind of child's play? If you feel like you are close to an age, or you're getting close to an age of getting married, of course, a lot of pressures and everything, you need to work on yourself. You cannot just go in there, not knowing anything, and you feel like marriage is just all about spending and then collecting money from the man, and then the man helping you to do that, this, and helping you to fund your lavish lifestyle. That's not what marriage is about. So I feel like these people, they lack these ingredients of marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They actually see marriage from the wrong perspective. Like, okay, from everything she has said, she's saying the man doesn't fund her.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did Nkechi Blessing get married to Honorable Fanego?
Well,
Why?
okay.
What was the reason for the marriage?
I want to ask him, she got married for the wrong reason.
Okay.
Yeah. She wants a man who is going to be able to afford all the expensive trips, because Instagram,
that is not the reason.
Excuse you.
Nkechi Blessing knew that man had not get shishi.
Excuse you.
She knows from the onset.
Can I say something? Now, if you had known from the onset that the man doesn't have money, why go ahead with the marriage?
She thought she could actually.
Come on, there is no thought in it. This is something you need to critically put into consideration. Fine, that's why I asked you a question the first time, that what is the essence of dating before getting married? It's meant for people to get to know each other to some certain extent, okay? You cannot finally get to know everything about somebody through dating, but there are some basic things you ought to know.
I followed that Nkechi Blessing's marriage very well.
Okay.
And to me, they never wanted to get married.
Oh wow.
You understand? So Nkechi Blessing saw this guy.
They never wanted to get married.
Yes, she was
she propelled to get married to them?
No, listen, let me talk. Let me say something. She saw this guy. She saw this very handsome guy. And she said to herself that why don't I get close to this guy?
Yeah.
They decided to get together, getting to know each other. Then Nkechi Blessing, maybe a fan or someone took a picture of her and the guy. The picture looked cute together. She was like, wow.
Oh.
I'm already seeing a picture with this guy.
Okay.
So when they say
pictures.
Exactly, when you say when the relationship is still afresh,
yeah,
you feel that everything or everything does the switch. This is your own life partner and all that. So she fell in love with Prince, knowing fully well that this guy is not doing anything.
Okay.
And he doesn't know how to last long.
Thank God you mentioned that, knowing fully well the guy is not doing anything.
She knew
so
from
all along.
She knew all along, yeah.
So the moment she knew that this guy wasn't doing anything and she went ahead with the marriage, what came to her mind?
She felt she could actually provide for this guy.
Good.
Yeah, she felt it.
My point exactly.
But she felt the guy would at the point change, get a job.
You want to change a grown man?
No, listen, get a job and get a living for yourself.
Wow.
Get what he made something on the live video. So like this man actually wakes up every day. What he does was just to position a chair.
Of course, as a jobless man, that's it is. No, I'm sorry. I'm not entirely calling him a jobless man, I mean, the wife said so. His so-called wife said so. You understand? She called him a jobless man. So I'm not the one saying this.
Yeah.
Now, you marry someone who does not have a job, okay?
Yeah.
You knew, and then you came on social media to pepper us like this man is honorable, because the honorable has been before the name.
Exactly, yeah.
Everybody wants to assume an honorable is somebody in the political industry and who has a lot of money. But you knew all along, and you chose to fool us, okay? And now you're now saying the man is displaying his act of irresponsibility.
The whole fault is from Nkechi Blessing.
Definitely. Now you get what I'm trying to say.
I knew.
I know you've been covering him up.
No.
And now you're saying that you can't take it again.
I'm trying to show. I'm trying to tell.
And he's not
I'm trying to let the audience have a glimpse of what actually happened.
You gotta pick your pieces together and
I'm
move
trying to
on.
Be on the side of the man and side of Nkechi Blessing. From the onset, Nkechi Blessing made a very good mistake, thinking she could actually change an Ekitima.
You want to change a grown man?
And Ekitima for that matter.
Oh, come on, what's wrong?
Yes. That's what Ekiti knows how to do. They just read book. They don't have to fall in love.
Oh no, okay. I actually know some Ekiti men who are superb good.
Oh.
Good, okay? They're actually good. Like, so that's one now coming from that part. I don't know about it. But I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to tell you is that, ladies, a lot of ladies out there tend to see the red flags, but they choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
And then when it comes into time whereby they ought to bear the consequences of it, they start grumbling. I want you to get a clear picture of this.
I'm getting it somewhere.
A lady okay, not you. okay, she sees the guy and she's like, this guy is my world, because I see the way they.
She floats the guy. She floats
I'm
the
like,
guy.
God, I want a guy like
when?
Honorable Okpeyemi. I don't want a guy like him anymore.
No.
And
some lady can actually manage that situation well than how Nkechi Blessing managed hers.
she knew that was beyond her strength. She knew from the onset.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew from the onset that
all this bits. Sometimes I look at it. Says we don't get money. We even get sense past them.
She knew from the no, it's not that. There is this lifestyle on social media whereby everybody's trying her. That's why you see a lot of scandals and controversies going on in the social industry, entertainment industry. Many of them are working so hard to fund their lifestyle. Okay, you get to see your colleague or your business partner who is flying first class, okay, and who has houses and who has this, and then you're just there. I mean, what are you going to? What will people think of you? They will think that you're not working hard enough. Not knowing a lot of these people sleep with a lot of men just to fund their lifestyle, and they are ready to take the bull by the horn.
Yeah,
they want to do that same thing to keep up.
Yeah.
So it's very competitive, and they made it that way. It's filled with a lot of pressure. I don't even know how they cope.
I keep on telling people.
Marriages keeps breaking, relationships keep scattering. This one is sleeping best friends. They're not like the best friend. Everybody has lost their sense of integrity, all in the name of funding a very expensive and lavish lifestyle. So what do you expect to come out from this?
Okay, so let's just give it this a wrap up right now. And what I will tell my audience is that please don't keep away from social media. Keep your marriages away from social media. Keep your lifestyle away from social media. There's a lot of pressure out there. So so many fake lives, so many lifestyle that you would never want to find yourself living.
Not so difficult.
So many these things.
You don't have to push your partner out there.
Exactly. Keep your relationship
marriage
off.
is meant to be enjoyed between two people. Not you don't need anybody's validation to be happy.
Exactly. Yeah. So just keep your marriages off social media. Keep your life off social media, and you'll see how your marriage is going to blister. So guys, thank you for coming live on this show. I still remain your favorite host, Gerald, and I'm still your and my colleague Chioma.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Tap on the notification button it's going to show on your screen right now. Share this video to your loved ones. There's so many people that wanted to hear our own take on this topic. Yeah. So share the video, like, comment, tell us things that you don't agree.
Let's know your opinion. What do you think about? Do you think Nkechi Blessing is right or her husband?
Yeah,
you know,
let's
know
your opinion in the comment section, and we'll make sure we do justice to it. We'll make sure we reply all your comments in the show. Absolutely. So guys, stay tuned for our next episode. Bye.